but the hair said bath salts. What the fuck you doing to my microphone? You trying to pick this down so you can pawn it? Golly, this guy. Right, hopefully the next comic does not have bath salts. Coming all the way from Vicksburg, give it up for Greg Hernandez!
How's it going, Tulare? Alright, so my name is Greg Hernandez, and I'm a stand-up comic. And for those of you who aren't in the entertainment business, stand-up comic's an industry term that means broke and unemployed. But you know what, it's not really that bad, because I would rather do this than my last job. My last job sucked. I ran a strip club. And some of you are looking at me like, really? It was a strip club in Bakersfield. Don't get excited. No. The pickings is slim, we'll just put it that way, alright? And it's really weird because how many people are 80s babies? I know Jason is. Okay, do you guys remember a show on HBO called G-String Divas?
Yeah.
Remember? You guys remember? Yeah, you guys remember. Okay, that show did not fucking prepare me for running a strip club. That was some bullshit. Okay, I would have dancers come in and they're like, Greg, that's it. I'm tired of this. I'm quitting. I'm tired of being fondled. I'm tired of being touched. I'm tired of being treated like this. And I went, well, they should have tried harder in high school, huh? See, you laugh. Our lawyers did not. Apparently, you can put a dollar bill in her butthole, but you can't make fun of her GED. I'm not a lawyer. That's the way the shit's written. But, and it's just, I got in trouble a lot, because as you can tell, I kind of run my mouth just a little bit. And I had this waitress named Georgie. And Georgie tap danced on my last fucking nerve every fucking day. And Georgie was half Asian. Okay? Now I know Georgie was half Asian because every time she screwed something up, that's what she said. It's not my fault. I'm half Asian. I got the wrong drink order, but it's not my fault. I'm half Asian. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to screw up his change. I'm half Asian. And I'm just like, every day. So, ironically, the day she quit, after screwing up 4 drink orders, and see, I gotta go back in the computer and I have to fix those, because we have to, make sure the customers are getting charged for them. And I went, really, Georgie? I said, this is the 4th time. 4th time today. And she goes, it's not my fault. I'm half Asian. And I heard myself say, if you were fully Asian, you'd have fallen on your fucking sword by now. HR wanted to talk to me after that one. And and guys especially, guys come to me, bro, you have the coolest job ever. Bro, it's awesome. Oh my God. Bro, stop. It's cool because you've been here an hour. I've been here for 5 years. When you see them come in, hair's done, makeup done. Right, ladies, when you have your hair and makeup done, you're on top of the world, right? Okay? Thanks for the participation. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, that's when you guys see them. You know what a stripper looks like when she gets to work? She looks like a wet transvestite with stage 3 lung cancer. It is not pretty. I had one named Mercedes. She walked in, oh, fucking shit. So, yeah, but my boss was this guy named Chris Kantz. Real name. I can use his real name because he can't fire me twice. And Chris was, how do I put this? Chris was the perfect combination of white privilege and fucking retarded. Chris has this really bright idea. We're gonna do the deja vu car wash, which means we're gonna take strippers and put them in daylight. Do I have to tell you, Chris, all the things that are wrong with it? Daylight is not a stripper's friend. It is not. Strip clubs are dark for a reason. Strip club lighting is designed to cover up the flaws and the blemishes and the stab wounds. Oh my God, Chris he was fucking retarded. And my immediate supervisor, ironically, was a woman. Her name was Kira. And I don't have a bad word to say about Kira. She was awesome. I loved working for her. But I want to say the first week I was there, first week as a manager, we're doing an audition. And I'm trying to be, trying to be a good manager. I'm trying to be professional in a building where women show their buttholes for money. And so I asked my boss, I said, Kira, what do you look for in an audition? What is the criteria for a good dancer? And Kira says, you look for 3 things. Is she hot? Is she willing to get fully naked? Can you make money with her? Makes sense, right? If all those 3 are yes, sign her to a contract. Cool. And then Kira looks at me and says, and if you sign her, you have to fuck her. And walked away. And I'm going, that's a trap. That's a trap. And I went, Kira, come here. What? And she goes, well, if you wouldn't fuck her, don't sign her. Kira, have you seen some of the women I've had sex with? Don't put that on me. I put my dick in some hellhounds. Oh my God. And she goes, if you wouldn't fuck them sober, don't sign them. I went, oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, there we go. All right, you needed that part, that piece right there. Because, we've all done it. I've done some stupid shit when I'm drunk. I'm not the only one, right? Okay, thank you. Again, thanks for the support, fuckers. Yeah, I'm the only one that does stupid shit when I've been drinking. No, that's actually why, you'll notice I don't have to drink. I've been sober now for 8 weeks. Thank you. I'm not an alcoholic, I've just been broke as shit. Stand-up comic, see? Get on that? Yeah. And, no, I found out that I'm a snowball drinker. And by snowball drinker, you might know a couple of these. 1 drink leads to 3, 3 leads to 8, 8 leads to Hi, Officer Carey. I was in Chicago, and for work, when I had a job, and they sent me to Chicago with my boss. So on one side, cool, I've never been to Chicago, I've never been west of Las Vegas, so I get to see Chicago, awesome. On the other hand, I'm going with my boss, who I want to punch in the throat every fucking day. Every day I live with him. And by the second day, I'm pissed. He's just pissed me off. And across the hotel, across the street from my hotel, is a bar. I walk in, and I'm a whiskey drinker. My main 3 are whiskey, rum, and bourbon. Those are my 3. Whiskey's my first choice. Rum if I feel like a pirate. Bourbon if you're out of whiskey and rum. And so I walk up, bartender's really nice, I ask her, I said, Jack and Coke. She hands me my drink, she gives me my receipt, and I look at the price. 1 Jack and Coke, $6.66. 666, folks. When your first drink of the night has the mark of the beast, it's gonna be a fun fucking evening.
Yeah!
So, as we've established, 1 drink led to 3.
Yeah.
And I went, what's over here? Bartender says, oh, it's a movie theater.
Ooh.
Cool. Can I sneak in a bottle in there? She goes, no, you don't have to. They serve alcohol there too.
They got a bottle anyway.
I'm loving Chicago. Awesome. So walk in. Let's plan. Deadpool. Cool. 1 for Deadpool. Walk up to the bar. Excuse me, sir. Jack and Coke. He says, how about making it double? I already like this guy. This guy's awesome. So, 3 double Jack and Cokes later. So, if you're keeping track, I've had 3 Jack and Cokes, 3 double Jack and Cokes. That's 9 drinks. It's been 20 minutes. I did the equivalent of 9 drinks in 20 minutes. Snowball drinker. I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for a movie to start. And what's this? Oh, that's the smuggler. What's a smuggler? Oh, that's a themed cocktail that we have because we have the new Han Solo movie. I will have a smuggler. She starts telling me what's in it, and I'm going, bitch, that's an adios motherfucker. You can't take a drink that I am very familiar with and just give it another name. Oh, it's a smuggler. So, 3 smugglers later, if we're keeping track, 3 Jack and Cokes, 3 double Jack and Cokes, 3 adios motherfuckers. That is 15 drinks. It's been an hour. I was Han Solo at this point. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. How many people have seen Deadpool 2?
Yeah.
You ever been drunk as shit when you saw it? That movie's funny as shit when you're fucking hammered. It is awesome. At least that's what they told me when they woke me up on the floor. But no, I do have to say that it has bitten me in the ass. I got a DUI. Shocking. And I did find out, though, that by getting a DUI, I'm now officially a stand-up comic. Awesome. So, what had happened, let me explain. What had happened was I went through a really bad breakup. I was dating this girl. And she was great. She was cute. She looked good naked. She let me put it in her butt. Problem was, I wasn't the only one she was letting put it in her butt. And I have a very strict 1 penis per butthole policy. So she had to go. And I got his best friend. She's awesome. I've known her for years. And she's like, hey, I heard about what happened with Lisa. I'm going to take you out. Dinner, drinks, and a fuck that bitch night. Ladies, you've done this, right? Fuck that guy. We don't need him. Right?
Yes.
I did not know this is a woman tradition. But my dumb ass, fuck that bitch night, let's go. And so we're at a bar in Bakersfield. And I would say 3 drinks in, so 15 minutes. My best friend comes up to me and she's like, hey, I kind of met this guy at the bar. I'm gonna go home with him tonight. Well, what happened to fuck that bitch night? She goes, yeah, about that, this bitch is getting fucked tonight. Bye. Yeah. And so, I'm like, I have one more drink. I'm like, you know what? I don't even like this fucking bar. And you know when you've had so much to drink that your brain starts buffering? And you just find yourself in another bar? That's what happened. And so I found myself in another bar with a bartender named Stabby. I should have knew shit was about to go sideways. Stabby has a reputation for making, if he likes you, making drinks just strong as shit. Apparently he liked me. Because Officer Carey starts knocking on my window at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, Officer Carey, what happened, at some point I tapped out, I just tapped out on life. Fuck it, I'm done. And I stumbled back to my car. Alright? And I'm so drunk, I can't get my key in the ignition. Which is really bad because my car's a push to start. I'm fucking retarded. And I'm like, alright, I can't do this. I'm gonna call somebody to come get me. Look at my phone, phone's dead. Shit. Plug my phone in, gotta turn the car on to charge your phone. Turn the car on, it's December, the heater hits me, I'm drunk, hot air hits me. I'm out. Officer Carey, have you been drinking? I haven't not been drinking. So I'm in handcuffs. Hey, I found out that if you make a Bakersfield PD officer laugh, he will not beat the shit out of you. So, stand-up comedy has paid off for that. And so I got my DUI. And the judge told me, he said, you know what? I realized that you were just sleeping in a parked car, but you really could have hurt somebody. And I just sit there and I'm like, fuck. And he says, I recommend to you, Mr. Hernandez, you get your life together. You look at the choices you've been making, and you fix this before it's too late. And I'm like, fuck. He's right. So I thought about it. I decided to get my business license. Because if I get my business license, and I start doing stand-up comedy, my bail, my legal fees, all my penalties, that's a tax write-off. I win, motherfuckers! I'm Greg Hernandez, folks. That's my time. Thank you.
Everybody give it up for Greg Hernandez. Isn't he adorable? Doesn't he look like